God damn it.
I didn't hear Matt join, but I saw him in chat a second ago.
He joined and then it dropped. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Alright.
I need to order. We need to make a Batman Beyond movie.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
There we fucking go. My computer is being retarded.
Isn't it always?
Yeah, well, it's being worse today. So I'm on my phone right now. I mean, I'm playing on the thing, but my Discord isn't working to where you guys can hear me on the computer.
It's fine. I did do Discord last Friday through my phone the entire game.
Have we started yet, or?
I'm getting ready to jump over now.
Okay.
Because I guess Vox isn't going to make it, and we have 3 out of 4 people at the moment because Dinah isn't in game anymore.
Yeah, I knew that.
Alright, so we'll switch over. Alright. I believe we are live. I don't know where my camera went to.
Do you want me to tell you where your camera is?
It's somewhere on my computer, but you know, it doesn't seem to be wanting to work. So, anyway, we're just gonna keep going anyway. It's been a couple weeks. We have one of our players had to drop out of game due to work, and we're down one player tonight, which is Null as Box. So we're just gonna have to go with 3 out of the 4 left. Last time we left off, the party had found themselves in a tomb that they searched around, found a bunch of stuff that had to do with the old Netherese Empire. Their friend Fargus, that they had saved from the webs.
Fargus.
Yep. He had led you guys here, saying that he was looking for treasures of the past, and that this used to be a flying temple that fell down into the earth. You guys searched around, you fought a couple specters that came out of coffins, found another rather grand coffin with a magical aura around it, and then found some stairs inside one of the coffins that you fought the specters. Walked down. Wistful Haze found what seemed to be a spot of magic that there was an absence of magic. You could just feel that it wasn't there. And then, as he went down to look at it, a face popped out and asked them what they were doing in her tomb. So, I'll switch over to the other map real quick. And you can all go ahead and roll initiative.
I should probably be on roll 20. I'm on roll 20. Where's our bead? There we are. And some other
Where are we? Okay, there we are.
Where the fuck are we? There we are.
Bottom right.
Okay. I saw our cannon fodder, but
Our
yes.
none of the companion guys are with us, right?
Oh yeah, I know.
Correct.
No, that was the question.
Oh,
Where?
the bitches. Alright, where's Grim? There you are.
God damn it. I desperately needed to roll a high initiative, and I rolled really low.
12's not low.
You're
Oh,
I didn't
You
roll
rolled
a
an
12.
Looks like it was the wrong one.
God damn it, and that thing rolled a 21. I knew that was going to happen.
It's okay.
Player. And
You know, I was looking at the turn order. You got a bunch of the guys who aren't here in there.
yep, they're up the stairs. So they can take a couple turns to get down here, but that seems to be the spot that you're sitting in. Noel and Blair rolled pretty well.
Two down, fucking here.
Right. Okay, so Haze, as this face appears in front of you, it whispers to you, "No matter that you're here, your life force will be enough for me to leave this place and take over what should be rightfully mine." Just gonna roll. Does a 19 hit?
I believe so. Let me double check.
Shouldn't it be killing
Yes.
Blair? Kill Blair first.
Oh, he was the one that was checking all the stuff out.
Mm-hmm. I'm literally in its face.
Well, so is she.
Oh, it popped out. I thought it popped out over, like, more to the right.
Popped up like right here
Mm-hmm.
on the token.
Yeah, so 19 hits.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I need you to make a con save.
Or die.
Luckily, I am proficient at con. Come on, computer, stop being slow. Oh, okay. Love how it just loads everything in at once.
That's failure. So, you take 14 necrotic damage, and your hit point maximum is also reduced by the amount equal to the damage taken.
Fun.
This reduction lasts until you take a long rest. And if you reach 0, you die.
Okay.
After doing that, it looks up, looks around the room, and claps their hands. As you start to hear a grinding behind you. Darendale. Who had control of Darendale?
I did.
Okay.
I don't know where he is. He
He up
doesn't
there.
have. He didn't have vision set on him, so I don't know where he is.
Okay. Let's see. He's going to start making his way to the hole in the door. Or in the coffin, I should say. and he'll spend his first turn trying to make his way down.
Making my way downtown.
Boopido will do the same. Noel sees this thing jump out and is going to, let's see.
No, you must kill it.
Meow.
I am Noel.
I am Noel.
Obdo.
He's gonna pull a short sword and a dagger. Run up. 20. It's going to hit
I was gonna
with
say
sneak
that
attack.
hits most things.
So total of 11. And bonus action, going to flip around a dagger in his left hand. Go for a stab. That's a natural 1. So nothing.
And roll more damage. Well, the sneak wouldn't matter anyway.
Right.
No.
So. Okay. There's so much to click. Moves easy.
Okay. I'll bounce around 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Just because I can. That's right, we're only level 3. Woo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try my sexy hand axe on him.
All right. 13 is going to hit.
Nice, low AC. So at most it's a 13.
Yep. As you chop into it and see it just kind of go through it, not dealing as much damage as you would expect.
Motherfucker! Bonus action, flurry of blows.
Okay. 2 more unarmed attacks.
Yep. It's a ghost. Let's see if he's got any nuts.
This is a female.
Well, she's getting punched in the vagina.
Yeah, that'll hit. Okay.
6 bludgeoning to the vagina, and since I am open hand and use flurry of blows, it needs to make a strength saving throw.
It's a 8.
DC 12 gets knocked back 15 feet, right into the wall.
You see it disappear into the wall.
God damn it.
I think I killed it, guys.
Anything else?
I can't really do anything else. I have my second punch from a flurry of blows, but he's gone.
Blair draws her sword and looks around. Where'd it go? Is it gone? Is it dead? Did you kill it?
I mean, I punched it really hard. Did you see that shit?
Yeah, I don't understand how that worked, but I guess it did. Shushar is going to talk about peace in the background to Ziggy, who has no idea what he's talking about.
Now everyone can hold their actions for when it jumps out, and we just beat the fuck out of it when it shows up.
Runt is going to spend his turn walking down. Granny.
Granny is going to. One second, I'm trying to see. Okay. Bonus action.
You're perceptive. Make a perception check for me.
Yes.
Just regular roll 16.
I know, it was just on there. My bad.
That's fine. You're hearing grinding from behind you, like the steps.
Where are the stairs? I don't see them.
It's not
Wait.
actually on there. It's like up here and then up. That's about
Everyone up the stairs? Wait, does it sound like stone moving?
yes.
Do I see, like, the entrances closing or anything?
With a 16, you see that the stairs seem to be dropping from underneath the doorway, like slowly lowering.
Okay. Everyone up the stairs, now! As I'm going to run up the stairs.
It's 50 feet, so you can get about
50.
halfway, unless you want to dash.
I'll dash. And then... I wonder if this would still work. You know what? Yeah, it would. I'm going to bonus action... Do I want to do this one? Yes. Shark Spirit.
Okay.
So, everyone in a 30-foot area over here,
So pretty much everyone in the room.
yes, will have temporary hit points equal to 8.
Okay.
And then I dash up.
So we got 8.
You have 8 temporary hit points.
Yeah, it's. I
Okay.
just didn't hear the number.
Oh,
You're
each
good.
of us?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I never got rid of the 8 that I had already.
Well, they don't stack.
They don't.
Right? No,
I
I know
didn't.
they don't.
Well, I was about to say would have got injured,
No,
but
I would say I don't think I would have still had those because how
you
long ago
wouldn't.
did you? Yeah, so I was just
Well, I
saying I
mean,
just
it
don't have
wouldn't
to.
have because you just got hit, didn't you?
I didn't minus from that because I didn't see it. I minus
Oh.
from my actual health.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. And you're dashing all the way up?
Yes.
Okay. You get to about 3/4 of the way because you have to push past Ront, Darendil, and Bukido on the way up.
Okay. Doing the same thing. We need to go up.
So I'm gonna put you in the middle of the map for right now. So you will be disappeared.
Okay.
Radagast.
I mean, I see.
Radagast can't really do anything at the moment. He's gonna hold his action and pull back a longbow. And he's gonna guess that you hit it over there, so gonna run over here. Hayes.
Since I didn't understand a word that she said because I don't speak any of her languages, do I hear the stairway as well?
You can make a perception check at disadvantage because you are
Honestly,
far
I
behind.
probably would have yelled it in Primordial too.
I don't speak anything you speak.
I know. I was just saying, just so they know, I would have said it in Primordial.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I don't know that. I know Aquan. I would have said it in Aquan.
Where's there it is. Okay.
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna cast blur.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm screwed. I just realized that was my last spell slot.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that is an uh-oh. But yeah, and then I'm going to walk to the center of the room.
Okay.
And that's it.
Let's see. Next up, Jim Jar. Jim Jar hears everyone running up and down the stairs and will follow suit. Sarah, same thing. At the end of the round, since she's not here, Blair hears a voice in her head, and you see her look down and push as hard as she can on the coffin. She looks up at Muzizi and goes, "Can you get off? I need to get in here."
Oh, you already rolled it. I was about to say they have advantage.
Yeah, it was double fives.
Yeah.
So moves through the walls because it can do that.
Now we know. I was hoping to knock it into the wall and do some damage, but
It pops up over here. It sees Blair trying to push open the tomb and is going to attempt to attack her.
who all was holding actions? Just Radagast?
Yep, just Radagast, which will go off after he appears.
Right.
17 hits Blair. And she has a con save. She passes, so her health points or her hit points don't drop, but she does take
Almost heaven, West
20
Virginia.
necrotic damage.
Damn.
Ouch.
See, I told you he was going to kill Blair.
Singing the river, rolling in the tree.
At the end of the turn, a door drops in front of the stairs. I need Grinny, Ront, Boopito, Darendil, Sereth, and Jimjar all to make dex saves.
I don't like this.
Because you are on the stairs as they quickly drop now.
Did you say Ziggy or no?
No. Boopito.
Sorry, I meant stool.
Okay, so Grinny pass, Darendil pass, Sereth and Boopito both fall 20 feet. So you use your reaction when you make this dex save, and you can move to the closest entrance or exit, which will be up here. Boopito and Sereth are down here. I need to roll for Jimjar still. Which Jimjar's going to make a dex save. That's an at 1, so he's going to fall 20 feet.
What the fuck is it?
It's 2d6. 4. Oh, that was lucky. Jimjar is not looking well. Is he hits the floor super hard.
Can you give Darendil vision so I can see what's going on?
Yeah.
I just kind of drew a box so it highlighted a square, but I don't know what's going on.
Yep. And as you run through, the door closes, with those three still trapped on the inside in a pit. And this door closes down here, trapping everyone else inside. Darendil, there's a door in front of you now, as you ran up the stairs to get back. Darendil struggles with the door. Oopie-doo. Null is going to see that over there. Actually, I never rolled for Radagast's attack, did I? So it's going to be a longbow shot. That's going to hit 23. As it clatters against the walls, it shoots through it. Null is going to move. Null's going to hold his action to assist Blair. We'll do that. It was easy. Your turn.
Oh, so it's back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're back for more. I'm gonna ask you a question.
That'll hit.
Ooh,
Got you.
max damage.
Okay.
Bonus action. I'm just not gonna use flurry. I'm just gonna hit him regularly.
Okay.
Well, not regularly because they're your gifts. So this time I'm gonna punch him in his gut.
Her.
Her and her stomach.
Her.
Yep. That'll hit. Yeah.
Knock the wind out of her. Not really.
Okay.
Not gonna move though. I don't want to get hit.
All right. Blair is going to use her action with advantage to try to open this. With a 21, she does. You see
Thank
her
God.
reach in and pull out what looks like a scabbard. And as she pulls the sword from the scabbard, just find a note for it real quick. Items. That's dumb. Okay. You see her pull out what looks like a sword made of light, as it radiates light of the sun in the small room. You see the wraith recoil. She's going to then roll to attack. We're just going to add a longsword for now, because since I have the sharing on for this, it removed the weapon from the compendium, which makes no sense to me.
Welcome to Roll 20.
Thank you. 12 is gonna miss. Action surge. 9 is gonna miss. Jesus Christ. Shushar talks about peace in the background. Runt is going to assist Darendil to open this, as he's already feeling kind of weakened from the last fight. Grinny, door shut behind you.
I'm going to try to lift the door.
Okay. Doing what?
So is it like, does it have ridge on the bottom I can grab and lift up, or
Not right now.
no?
Like, this is a stone slab door.
Shit. I will give. I'm going to cast guidance on. Is it Gem Jar that's
Darendil.
going to. Boopido. I'm going to cast
Darendil.
guidance on Boopido.
Darendil.
Darendil.
Boopido's in a hole right now.
Okay. I cast guidance on Darendil.
Okay. Radagast is going to knock another arrow and shoot. For a 15 to hit. Another 10. Does less damage than you would expect. Hades.
Can't wait till I can punch a goat.
I'll cast Firebolt.
Okay. 15 will hit. As you see this fire, as it hits the creature, dim before it hits. And it seems to do less damage than you would expect.
And then I'm going to back up.
Okay. Jim Jar. Jim Jar is kind of in a hole with 1 hit point, so I think he's gonna
Nice.
he's gonna take some time to himself. He'll hold his action. Sereth is going to stand up. That's all you know. Top of the round. The Wraith recoils from Valaire's new sword, though it seems to be dodging out of the way of it. And it is going to attempt to attack her. As it reaches out and an 8 misses. Darendale is going to make a strength check to open the door at advantage with a d4.
Mm-hmm. Do it.
So 12, 14. Not enough. Strains at the door. Boobido.
Rob, don't you have Bupido?
Nope.
No. I have Durendal.
Darendale. No is now going to go over here and try to defend by attacking.
No, will kill.
That's a short bow, not a short sword. It's the same thing to attack, though. So that's going to hit for a total of 11. And dagger. Miss. Who's easy?
Thought I asked him a question last turn. He didn't answer. She didn't answer, did she?
Nope. Not going to answer this time either.
Oh God. Do we know how it's looking, or is it just?
It's looking wispy.
All right. Flurry of blows. What have I not used yet? Headbutt, uppercut, flip kick, nut punch, gut punch, baby punch. I'm gonna punch it like it's my little baby.
That's going to miss.
Punching the baby.
Oh, it was such a funny movie.
Blair is going to
No,
attempt.
flurry of blows. I got 2 attacks.
Oh, I didn't know you flared. Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, I figured I'd use my last key point. All right, we're going old school.
Nope.
Still can't. Nothing, man.
You were just jumping and
Whiff,
flipping
whiff,
around.
whiff.
You look like Yoda in the. Oh my god, which one is that? Revenge of the Sith?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Captain America, Will Ferrell, and Ralph Macchio all miss? That's horseshit.
Ralph Macchio.
I think season
That's
3
gonna
of
hit.
Cobra Kai is coming out.
So, actually, that's not the damage for it. So it's gonna do. Extra d8. Rolled a 1. Cool. Total of 8 radiant damage. Good golly, guys. Shushar talks about peace. Ront is going to assist again.
Isn't Rod strong as hell?
Ront is feeling super weak right now.
Um, I'm gonna
Darrendel's actually stronger than Rot.
Oh wow. Can I
Darrendel's a beast.
look around and see if I can maybe see a switch, a lever, a hidden stone, of some way of like maybe a mechanism of opening this?
I mean, you're not sure. The only thing you can remember is that there was a coffin in the other room that had magic on it, but that's all you can figure out.
That had what?
It had some type of magic on it. Maybe that's how you do it?
Okay. 15, 20, 30. I'm going to dash. 10, 15, 20, 30. That's my turn.
Okay. Alright, I guess knocks another arrow.
Randy can't do much.
Grinny ran backwards as the door closed behind her.
Wait, the door just.
No, well,
Oh,
I
I
was
thought
about
you
to say I
meant
would
just
have.
now. My god damn it again!
Grinny is now trapped in a room with a magical coffin. That's going to hit for 7 piercing. Haze.
Well, I'm gonna do basically the only thing I really can do.
Mouth
Fire
the
his
way,
ass.
boys.
That'll hit.
Must tell him when
Did it go through for you guys?
It did. Yep. It's going to be
Okay.
8 fire damage, halved to 4. Jimgar. Gareth. Too many tokens.
How do you not have range?
Miss. Okay. This thing, still angry, is going to attempt to attack Blair. That is gonna hit. Okay. So Hayes, make me a perception check.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Are you ready, kids?
Muzizi, you can make me one at disadvantage.
My first decent roll of the night.
Good job.
Yay.
Just in
How
time.
bad my disadvantage one.
Okay. I give you
Poor
disadvantage
thing.
for it because it would have been a different thing for you to see compared to what Hayes sees.
Oh, doesn't
Even
matter
though
to me.
you're right next. So Hayes, you watch as the sword that she had,
Mm-hmm.
as she gets hit by this wraith, you see the hand go through her chest, and it looks like
Mm-hmm.
the wraith is holding something. This is something that you can only assume is a soul, and it
Mm-hmm.
looks like it's being corrupted. As it
Mm-hmm.
starts to pull it back into her, you see the sword flare up,
Mm-hmm.
and you see all the magic that you're sensing around Blair start to
Mm-hmm.
coalesce into this small area. You see the light on the sword shrink down. You see Blair's body fall to the ground, and the sword flare up with red energy. Muzizi, you see a sword fall to the floor at the same time that Blair falls to the floor. Sword looks cool, and it seemed to do damage.
What kind of sword? Long sword, you said?
You watched as it shrank to the ground, so it is now a short sword.
Short sword I can use.
Mm-hmm.
Simple weapons and short sword. It's all my proficiencies. No other weapons, no shields, no armor.
Yep. But Hayes, you watch as the last of what you can assume Blair's magical essence is being pulled. It seems to hold back for just a second above the sword, like it's being pulled upward to somewhere else, but it resists against it, and the last of it goes into the sword. Darendale can make a strength check with advantage. Are you gonna do that, Rob, or should I?
Oh, my bad. What's he doing?
Strength check with advantage to try to lift it.
Advantage? Ooh, he's not bad strength.
17. Okay. It lifts up a little bit, but now you have a better grip on it, so I will give you a lower DC to the roll next time.
Okay.
Okay. Things happening in the dark. No. Null is going to attempt to stab this thing, because that's what Null does. Okay. And miss. So Muzizi, you hear the sword calling to you in your head. You hear the sweet voice that you heard calling everyone down to this tomb, calling for help. But this time, it speaks in your head calmly, and it says, "Don't worry. I have your friend's soul. It's safe with me and can travel. Please, use me against this creature. I'll be your best hope." And then you hear Blair's voice. "I consented to my soul being put into here. Use it." But, Mooses, it's your turn.
Good God.
What kind of action is it to pick up the short sword?
Just part of your movement.
Okay. I want to grab that and see if I can hit this thing.
Okay. I'm going to give you the item because it auto-attunes to you.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, snap.
That's a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of damage.
So I don't have it set up. I'm just gonna do. It'd be a D20. It's plus 5 plus 7
Yep.
to hit. So 16.
16 will hit. So now I need you to roll 3d6.
And is it also a d6 for weapon damage?
It is
Or does it
all
only...
radiant damage. It doesn't do
Okay,
slashing damage. It does radiant, and with Blair's soul entwined into it, it also does fire. But since you're
okay.
hitting an undead creature, it deals an additional radiant damage
Right.
dice.
Yeah, I didn't see the slash parts. That's why I was trying to verify.
Yeah. And then plus your
Dex.
dex. So yeah.
So +3.
Plus 2 on top of that because it's a plus 2 weapon.
Oh, shit. So +5. So 16.
16. How do you want to do this?
Say, I said I was going to ask you a question, bitch! And stab it in the face.
Okay. So Hayes and Null, you'll have to go back and listen to this later on to hear it. But Muzizi, you stab into this thing's face and you hear this god awful shriek. Hayes, you hear it in your head. Null hears it in his head. Same as Radagast. As this burns and burns through it, you watch as this radiant flame emits from the wound and engulfs this creature as it dissipates into the air. Dead.
Oh, well, see, that worked.
The door starts to open.
Do we realize, like, Blair's down? Can we check on her?
Yeah, if you would like to.
Yeah, because I'm not sure. Like, can I
Yeah,
You
tell by
heard her
holding this?
voice. You heard her voice in the sword.
That's what I was about to ask. Can I tell because of the sword? I didn't know if you shared it with everybody or just me.
It
I
was
walk
only
over.
you. Hayes, you saw as energy
Mm-hmm.
left Blair's body, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of know it's gone, so to speak.
Correct. You get the feeling that a soul without the body is not a person.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Also,
She's
as you see this creature dissipate, a small chest appears down here.
I'm gonna sit on the ground next to Blair's body. She was the one person I was Moosies he was trying to open up to.
In your head, you hear Blair's voice. It's okay. I'm still here with you. Did you read the rest of what you can do at the bottom because
Yeah.
Blair's soul's in it?
Yep.
Okay. Just making sure that you were aware of that too.
Yeah. I'm gonna add a short sword +2 and fire it.
Okay. Um,
Is it always lit up? Or when I draw it?
the voice switches from Blair to the other voice, the female voice, and it explains, I am Dawnbringer. I've been trapped down here for a very, very long time. I'm sorry to have brought you all into harm. I did not know that we were trapped underground. I just
Well,
knew that it was dark and I was alone.
I appreciate your help, Dawn Star. I think I've ever talked to a sword before. This is new.
And are you saying that out loud?
Yeah. I don't know any different.
Yeah. So Hayes, you see Muzizi holding this glowing sword out in front of herself and just talking.
I just kind of walk closer. Is the sword talking to you?
Yeah, have set normal.
Well, no, not exactly, but it must be one really magical sword if it's talking to you. I saw what I assume would be Blair's soul go into that sword. Is that who's talking to you?
I think there's Blair and somebody else talking to me. It's kind of confusing.
Hmm. I just don't know how to. I just can't even think right now.
I mean,
That's a lot. Is the
I'm,
doors open?
It is starting to open.
Okay. By the way, Sarah fell, right? Because you said that
Yep.
Sarah fell and Jim Jar fell, and Jim Jar got hurt really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Did Sarah get hurt?
Yep.
Okay. I just
Uh,
didn't remember you saying that, so I was wondering that.
I've tracked them because there's been stuff going on in this tunnel at the
Hmm.
same time that stuff was going on
Okay.
everywhere else.
Okay.
Also, at this time, Granny, what are you doing?
I'm going to.
Because you don't know what's going on.
No, I'm going to run up and try to open this coffin.
Okay.
Knowing the other one was magical, maybe there's a link to this one.
well, before we leave, too, Wistful, there's a chest appeared in here too.
Where did it appear again? Was it over here?
Uh, like I think he's no,
Over
it's
there.
still down that way. Yeah.
Granny, you open this sarcophagus and you get a burst of magic, but nothing happens.
Okay. Is there anything in there?
Nope, it seems empty.
I kind of leave it open, push to the side, and I start walking out.
Well, actually, I say empty, but there seems to be a life-size statue of what you can assume was this wraith, but as a person, sculpted and painted to make it look like she is sleeping comfortably. But there is nothing of value besides that.
Okay. I'll leave it.
Okay.
Get back
I,
to the other group.
I'm gonna go over and inspect the chest.
Okay.
Um.
So in this
Oh,
chest,
okay.
you see a large sum of coin, about 11 gemstones, a necklace with red beads on it, a and 2 potion bottles.
If I'm out of spell slots, can I still do things as a ritual?
Yes.
Like if I do, okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, as long as you have it prepared, you can still ritual.
I'm going to uh do ritual detect magic, see if there's any magic coming from the items.
Well, everyone starts making their way down. Um, the stairs seem to have raised, as well as the doors, at the same time that the chest appeared. You do get magic. You get magic from the sword, of course.
Hmm.
Um, Also, you see moves easy. There is a gold sheath as well that is inside the coffin still. You get magic off of the necklace and both potion bottles.
I take the necklace.
Okay.
And
Oh, this room got crowded.
I walk away with the necklace. I don't touch anything else in there.
Okay.
So I guess I'll pick up the scabbard.
All right. It's a very fine gold scabbard.
Okay, but just fancy, not necessarily magical.
Correct. But you get the feeling that it is the sheath for this sword. Even at its changed shape, it would fit perfectly, it looks like, by the hilt.
Hi, kitty.
Um, yeah, the necklace has what looks like 6 red beads hanging from it.
Sick. Oh shit! I think I know what that is.
You cut out 6 red what?
Beads.
Beads. Okay.
Yep. But yeah, you take that and walk away, leaving the chest open.
Is
Yeah.
that what
Can
I
I?
think it is, Nas?
Do I see what type of magic it is?
Evocation.
Okay.
The one potion looks like enchantment as well. It seems to have like a pink liquid in it.
But there were
Almost
2
rose
potions.
hued. Yep. There's a red one and a pink one, like rose hued. A rose hued effervescent liquid. Contains one easy to miss bubble shaped like a heart. And you get the feeling that this is the treasure that this sorceress took to her grave. Granny, walk back in the room. Everyone is gone, and the door's open.
I did it. I opened the door. I start walking down the stairs.
Okay.
Anybody see where Granny went?
So on the stairs, you see the dead body of Bupido.
I pick him up and kind of bring him up back up to here,
Okay.
and start muttering a few prayers.
Okay. What's everyone else doing while you're doing your prayers and caring?
Um,
I'm
Tip-
obsessed with this necklace.
Would you like to spend more time doing that? Because you detect magic's going to be 10 minutes to cast.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm just looking over it. I mean, if we're gonna actually sit in here, doesn't it take like hours to actually attune to something and look at and like figure out what it is?
If you identify, it tells you exactly what it is.
yeah, if you have the identify spell, you can ritual it. 10
No,
minutes.
I don't have identify.
Fail. Sorry. I don't even remember what class you are. So
It was between that and a different spell. I chose a different spell. But no, I'm just gonna looking it over and just studying it and
some potions you can like take a drop of and figure out what they are. Can I try to figure out what they are?
Yeah. You can take a small sip, and it seems that the pink one is.
love potion, love potion, love potion.
I'd totally be making Granny fall in love with Noel.
As long as you don't make her fall in love with me, because if
No, because
Do
those
it.
two would be
Hayes
the
can't
funniest.
stand her.
The old lady and the robot with no personality.
So that's the one potion.
Uh huh.
And then the other one is a potion of greater healing.
Damn, greater healing already?
You also just got a +2 weapon.
I know, but were those like already in the?
Yep, those are in the module.
Wow, the sword too.
The sword I changed for her soul. So
Okay.
I had already talked to Dinah ahead of time and okayed everything with her.
So I'm thinking Princes of Apocalypse. There isn't even. I don't even know if there is a +2 weapon in the campaign.
Yeah, because originally it would have been Dawnbringer, which I'll show to all players. This is Dawnbringer. This is what?
Oh, hey, I recognize that.
Yeah.
In Sun Sword.
But instead I upgraded it to Dawnstar instead.
And now it's a Skyrim city.
Dork.
Pretty sure
He who
Dawnbringer is
is
also a sword from Skyrim. It's a Daedric artifact.
another hand touches the beacon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's why I muted myself as you said that name because I was dying laughing. Immediately thinking another hand touches the beacon. Worst fucking quest ever. But nope, I'm still up there doing prayers.
Did I look up at Muzizi? Did you grab the gems as well?
Oh no, I didn't. Rob didn't realize there were gems in there, so no, I did not.
Rob got a bunch of fun new toys just for him because.
I'm gonna grab one gem.
Okay. Those are Zircon. There's a total of 11, each worth 50 gold apiece.
How many people are there with us?
A lot.
Is there
Two
more
less.
than 11?
There's 2 less than there was.
Cool.
So
Oh shit.
by the end of your ritual to figure everything out,
hmm
um, Grinny, you could have finished your prayers, so you can walk down the stairs if you would like. You walk down and you see the dead body of Blair, and everyone crowded around, and Muzizi holding a very bright sword.
Yeah, I want to see if it turns off if I put it in the sheath.
You do, and at first you hear a scream, and it's the scream of the voice of Dawnstar.
I pull it back out.
And
Are you okay?
I'm afraid of being in the dark. I'm afraid of being alone. And then you hear Blair's voice going, "But you're not alone now. I'll keep you company. If they need to hide us from everyone else at the moment, then I will keep you company."
Well,
You hear kind of a sigh.
can I just turn the light down?
You can dim it to, I think, 10 feet of
Well, yeah, I know
range.
I can. I'm asking the sword.
Uh, yeah, just will it dimmer.
Dim.
So the light on it goes down to 10 feet of bright light and 10 feet of dim light.
Ah, that's better. Just some of these guys in here don't like the bright light.
I appreciate that.
Well, that's sunlight too, so that'd be fun against undead and drow and
Uh-huh.
Duragard.
It's a very OP weapon at a low level. But that that's what that's what it says. So I'm like, okay.
So how are we splitting all this silver and gold?
Silver and gold. Well, you had to tell him what the potion was. I was totally gonna fuck with Granny and Noel.
I'm pulling the boy's body into the corner of the room and starting to do more prayers. And primordial. Sorry, Aquan.
Okay. Are you guys planning on taking a short rest? You see, almost everyone's here except the small odd creature called Boopido. And you see Jim Jar and Seraph looking very bloody. Seraph with a lightning bolt in him.
I think we
I'll
should get out of this room before we do any kind of rests. I don't want to be in here anymore.
I will cast Cure Wounds on a Seraphim Gym Jar.
You're gonna cast one each on him?
Yeah.
Okay.
First one's Sarah, the second one's Gym Jar.
Okay. You bandage him up and clean some of the wounds, but they still look rough. Like, sorry. Thanks for the help. That Boobido creature attacked us when we all fell in the hole. Luckily, he wasn't doing too well either, and we were able to overpower him. But it got bloody.
Insight, because I don't know this.
Yeah, you have no idea. You just saw Boobido dead. Seems like they're telling the truth.
And he did turn on the other lady, so it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Well,
So
what's the plan?
we still haven't divided up the gold and silver.
Just take the chest with us. Where are we going? Are we staying here? Are we leaving?
I want to at least get out of this room.
We should not stay here. I'm saying in Elvish.
Well, there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You want to divide this by 11 or you want to hold off on it? There's a lot of math right now.
We need to get out of here before we do anything.
I'm okay with that. Gold's not really important to me.
Well,
Not
especially
really
not
that
at the moment.
particular.
I mean, I like gold and it'd be nice to bring some back to the family, but I can't exactly spend it here.
What is that? Sorry. Is that guy that we saved and brought down here? Does he have anything to say about any of this?
He was killed earlier by the specters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, I guess he has nothing to say then. When the hell that happened?
Yeah, when the specters attacked, he died.
Oh. Was that when we were fighting the things in the small room above here?
Yep.
I don't remember him dying, but okay. That was so long ago. Right,
Granny starts
well,
walking out.
yeah, let's get out of here. Who's grabbing the chest? I'm too weak and tired.
Darendale. Darendale will walk over and pick it up. He's strong
He
enough.
probably pick it up. Yep, unless he can pick it up by himself.
What about the body?
She shouldn't stay in here.
I mean, we don't really have any other place to bury her. We've cleared this
Bury her
place out.
outside.
So you want to take her from a tomb to a priestess to the Underdark? I mean, this probably might be the better place to leave her body.
I'll pick up the body and I'll place it. The Sagrav guy is open, correct?
It is currently cracked open, yes. You do see a skeleton in there, but yeah, there's no wraith anymore.
I try to push the lid open more.
Okay, just make me a strength check.
Okay.
I'll say you have
And
advantage because they're probably helping you. Some of the NPCs are. 12? Okay. You
and
don't push it open enough.
I lay Blair's body down. Say a few more rites.
Do you take the other skeleton out, or are you just putting her in there with it?
I'll put her in there with her.
Okay.
Let's not disrespect the other dead person.
Okay.
Granny's pretty weird, but I don't know what else to do.
They were here first. They need to share.
You don't know what I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying.
I know, but you don't know
I'm
what I'm
not
saying.
responding to that. I'm responding to putting Blair in there with another body.
I
Okay, so you place Blair's body in the coffin and close the lid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Start heading out.
Someone's gonna be that guy. Did she have anything valuable on her?
You would.
Blair.
I mean, we're level 3, so I mean,
leaves the temple. Oh, she had my car keys.
shit.
Blair had chain shirt, short sword, shield, studded leather armor, rope, water skin, couple rations, tinderbox, torch, python, hammer, crowbar, backpack, dungeoneer's pack, hand axe, greatsword, glaive, chainmail.
We should at the very least take food.
Yeah, food. Yes, I don't use armor.
And water.
How many rations does she have?
2.
Take those.
Okay. And you guys are walking back up, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we want to find
I,
a place to short rest, or
I'm fine with short resting up above, like in the next room. I just don't want to be in this room.
okay?
Maybe out here where there's no coffins.
Where did Null go? I don't see Null. Oh,
He's
there he
down
is.
there in the tomb.
I see him. He's
Noel,
under Bupido.
Noel is here.
I am here.
I identify as Null.
I identify as here.
Okay, so you guys all walk up here. You're taking a short rest here, or you leaving the tomb?
I'm fine
I
with
think it
here.
might be wise if we attempt a short rest before we get into more trouble.
Okay.
How long those temp hit points last?
I believe
Probably already gone.
I'm right here.
No, the hit points. No.
Oh, Fuck up. Give me 1 second. Reading. Oh no, they just last. They don't go away until I do it again.
They last while they are in the aura.
No, we've done. I've played in games with this before. Is when they activate when you're in the aura, but they stay with you. It doesn't say
Yeah, but you
because
left.
the strength checks and strength saving throws while in the aura.
But you also left.
It doesn't matter with leaving the aura; it's still there.
What was it? A spell or
No, it's
Spirit totem for the druid.
druid thing?
I
in
never used that
addition.
one. I used
Yeah,
the heal
no,
everyone one.
heal everyone one.
Yeah, the original is the unicorn spirit. So when you heal it,
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that it stays. Cause I did that in boxes. One of the players had this, and it just stayed.
Hmm.
The strength checks and stuff, it was you have to be in the aura, but the temp just stay with you until you lose it, or I think we did until you finish a long rest.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, the wording's kind of ambiguous on it.
I've always just played it as until you
Yeah.
finish a long rest.
Yeah, you get advantage on strength shit while in it, but it says each creature of choice in their aura when it arrives gains temporary hit points.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a weird call.
Well, short rest. Over the short rest, I'm guessing you're looking at the necklace.
Yeah.
This is a necklace of fireballs.
Yeah, as soon as you said with red beads, I was like, oh my god.
Yep.
I mean, I already knew it was because you posted in chat was in the chat that said necklace of fireballs, but I also don't know what that is, so
It's fireball on a necklace.
Yeah,
I figured.
eight beads. It's slightly different than a normal fireball spell, but I would only throw one at a time because basically it gives you 8 fireball spells. If you throw more
Which,
than one, it only upcast it by 1 level, which is a waste
yeah.
for something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So short
I haven't
rest.
done a short rest in a while. What do I get on short rest?
You can use your hit dice.
I'm gonna use
Yeah, I knew that.
I haven't gotten hurt,
But
so
I think I do some of my sorcery points on short rest, though.
Nope. Sorcerer, no sorcery points.
No, I thought it was I could, or no, maybe it's on. No, I thought there was something I did on a short rest where I had the ability to recast get a spell slot back,
No,
but I had to use
Wizard.
points.
yeah, it's wizard. I meditate and get my key points and Fury of the Small back. Yeah, sorcerer.
Oh no, I can do what I'm talking about. It's not necessarily it's just flexible casting.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
a bonus action. You can do that mid combat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if
That's
you're
what I was thinking of, though.
yeah, if you're swapping sorcery points for spell
Yeah.
slots or spell slots for sorcery points, that's a bonus
Mhm.
action. So you don't even need a short or long rest.
All
But
right,
I think it's
roll a hit die.
why I like the monk. I get the key points back at a short rest. Goblin, I get the Fury of the Small back in a short rest.
So
Druids
you
get
can
their wild
roll
shape back.
all your hit die, right?
Yeah, but you only get back half on a long rest.
Right.
Oh, you only get half of your die back on a
Yep.
long
Right.
rest.
Half with a minimum of 1.
I'm happy with that. Oh wait, I can't hold up. Am I still set at 7? Cause that wraith.
Yeah.
Oh.
It wasn't a long rest to get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
Or we don't know, or do we know?
You don't know. you're trying to catch your breath and you just feel lethargic.
Lethargic.
You can go ahead and roll 2d8s for Ginger. Let's see. Get back
Yeah.
10.
Do the same.
I think
Do the
I was only
same
missing.
for
Well, at least now you didn't spend your hit die.
right.
I was only missing 5 hit points, but at this level, 5's a lot.
Seraph
d-
is another 8.
Oh, I was about to do that, but you could do it.
You can do it.
Okay. So you guys can finish your short rest, and you are ready to head out whichever direction you would like. You get the feeling you have explored this tomb.
Well, according to the God voice, I think we've finished this level and we can move on to the next one.
Head back to the Silken Path? Is that the name of it?
But you walked a little past that.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Did we know which way was to the city of? I had it written down.
Shubudap?
Slibudop.
Shoo.
Shubludap.
Subludup.
That's a
No,
good.
that's not the one we're going to. We're going to
Yes.
Grindelgrim.
No.
I thought Shududop was like way far away.
No, Slibudop's the closest area. It was 8
Oh,
days away from Minzo, or not Minzo. Oh my god, I can't even think of the name.
Velkenville.
Yeah, Valkenvale. Just brain fart. Blech. Nope. That's a great question, Grinny. I feel like a survival check could probably get you back on track,
Okay,
but you'll have an advantage because Sareth will be helping.
okay. And I'm gonna guidance.
Yeah, you feel like you can get back to the path. Yep. So
Okay.
you can head out from here and head back to the path. And put you back on the screen. Where
Oh,
everyone's hit
that's
points
not.
are different. Yep.
Huh?
That
This
work.
is the original page, so everything has different things.
Oh, my hit points are fine.
Mine are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's
all the
station.
like NPCs are different.
Oh,
Oh, that's weird. Is it? Oh, if they're set up as NPC tokens, then probably yes.
Yeah, I gotta fuck around with everything. I tried doing
Yeah,
some earlier.
yeah, character tokens don't do that.
Boom. Is there? Here, we'll do that. Blair is not dead, she is sword. So, man, going in pattern, it seems red hair girl, red hair girl.
Oh no.
The next red hair girl's a goblin, I think. And then there's Radagast, who's a redheaded guy. All the
oh yeah,
redheads,
no.
man. They're losing.
Who's losing?
Remember, what's his face is gone now. The
Oh, yeah, Boopido. Boopido dead. Boopido's actually dead.
long
Poopido had
time
red
ago.
hair when he was
Long time
shot.
ago was a redhead.
Yep, definitely. find your way back to the path. And I'm guessing you're probably going to try to travel for a little bit. Are you doing anything while you travel?
Watching out. Granny's probably ahead, just keeping an eye up ahead.
You make a perception check.
Okay. Good. 19.
19. Okay. Yeah, you don't really see anything coming at you or trying to track you or anything like that.
Okay.
If it's possible, while we're moving, I wanted to look over the weird vest I have. The weird vest with tiny pockets.
Oh, okay. Uh, just roll me an intelligence check. And I'll say you can have advantage because you could ask Sarah probably about it too.
Where
Just
is
roll.
intelligence?
It's just your stat.
Oh, I'm dumb. I'm not very intelligent.
Just need to be charismatic.
21. Uh, so talking to Sareth, you come to realize that this is a vest for holding vials of drow poison. So each of these pockets, there's probably about 100 of them, are empty,
Mm-hmm.
but you could stuff a vial of drow poison in each one.
Interesting. And it's not magical?
Nope.
I don't care about it.
It's a vest
Uh,
of pouches.
Hayes just goes, "That's cool. Does somebody want a vest?" Sarah, do you want this vest?
I'm good.
Okay.
This
I
was
just
Alright.
kind
just
of crumple it back into like a ball and throw it in my fucking backpack.
okay.
Probably use it for rags.
Never know when you'll need a bunch of little pockets.
I could hold all my little rocks and stuff in there.
Yep. Just put a gemstone in each one and hope no one notices. uh,
Except Hayes doesn't care about money.
yeah. So as you continue to walk, you're walking through a bunch of areas, multiple colored lights and sights, big open areas at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them look like.
Okay.
Just crystals and walkways for you to walk under. And you can
Damn
see,
it.
of course, the webs that you could probably have followed back to the Silken Path if you needed to. Which, by the way, this is the Silken. This was the beginning of the Silken Path. And you guys didn't ever run into a bunch of spiders, but this is another one for you. Of the Silken Path.
Oh, where's Ira when you need her?
That would not be a
Under.
good place for Arya to be. I'll tell you that much. Because fire plus webs plus large chasm below you, probably not the best idea.
Sorry, but I have to say it'd be worse with Cinder. Clearing out, clearing out, clearing out, clearing out. Just walks on it. Ah, shit.
So you guys are getting to where you're starting to get tired as well. So
Time to look for a place to rest.
what's your plans for trying to get a long rest?
Let's start a fire.
Let's start a fire.
Are
So
we
we're
back?
walking on in the cavern right now?
Yep, you're walking in like a large cavern.
Okay. Before starting to rest, I'm gonna look around, see if I could scrounge up any animal or not animal, but herb life, plant life that seems semi-edible.
Okay.
So that'd be survival.
Yep.
Good. What the fuck?
Ira Stark, man.
Arya.
If you haven't watched Game of Thrones, get out.
I haven't.
Get
I
out.
haven't
I don't
either.
have HBO. I don't even have fucking TV.
I don't have HBO either. You guys need to learn how to watch shit for free.
Nah.
No viruses. My
You're on the
computer's
wrong
already dumb as it is.
You're on the wrong website, son.
Yeah.
I am. I'm always on the wrong websites.
Yep. So that was
What happens when you're
16 plus
retarded?
3 for a total of 19, and then
Yep.
19 for swinging Dawnstar around.
Yeah.
Cool. You find. Roll me a D7.
A what?
A D7 slash R1D7.
You're a dick.
I just wanted to make sure stuff would work.
Hey,
Hey, look at that.
so in this large cavern, you don't really see any like small mushrooms, but you do see what looks to be a massive mushroom, probably about 30 or 40 feet tall, that has what
Okay.
looks like large grain-like spores. You get the feeling these spores are probably edible. Looking at it, you can go ahead and roll me a nature check if you would like to know what type of mushroom this is, because you've seen it before, but not in its true form.
Judge.
14. You know this is Zerkwood, which is
Hey.
a source of timber for the Underdark.
How do you spell that? Z.
Zurkh wood.
Okay.
WOOD. So if you would like to harvest some of the spores, you can go ahead and roll me a d4.
Okay. Wow.
You find a total of 5 pounds of Zerkwood spores. Enough to feed 5 people.
Okay, and
Don't you have a background feat as well that helps with this?
yes, I do. I'd say that's what I was looking for. There it is. Deep Delver. I can find sufficient food and water for up to yourself and 5 other people.
There you go. You found 5 pounds of food. So you find an extra one that seems to have fallen behind a piece of the mushroom. For a total of 6.
And I have nothing to really cut the Zerkwood, so.
Yeah.
Well, unless I want to beat the shit out of it. Wait, can I
You could
Primal
bite it.
Savage?
Use
Can
your
I
teeth.
can I use Primal Savagery to like cut the wood with my nails?
You're gonna use acid?
Yeah.
It's not slashing damage. It's acid.
Oh, is it? Oh shit! Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah. I guess not.
Okay.
So I walk back, and let's see who. God damn it! Trying to remember the names of all our NPCs.
Seraph, Darendil,
Sareth.
Shushar, Ront, Jimjar, Ziggy.
So Sareth, Ront, Muzizi,
Muzizi's not a PC.
Radagast. Huh?
Muzizi is a PC. Radagast is a PC.
I know, but these are the people I'm giving food.
Oh, okay.
And Jim Jar.
Okay. So they all eat for a day.
I will eat one of my rations.
Okay. Let's go ahead and see.
So Muzizi and Ross or Ron or Radagast have food.
Gotcha. Let's see. Go ahead and roll me a d20, Austin.
Alright. Wow.
Okay. Yep. So this area seems pretty calm, besides like the mushrooms that you've seen.
Hmm.
There doesn't look to be a lot of foot traffic here.
Okay. And Elvish. Well, there seems to be a very lightly traveled path. That's what might be safe for the night. Time. Day. I don't know what the fuck time it is.
Seraph says in Undercommon. She seems to think that this is a good place to probably bed down. We might be safe here. Guarantee we should probably keep a watch, just in case. We are being tracked after all.
Oh, you
I
know what?
am.
Instead of giving out that food, that I'll do it twice so everyone can have one.
I already ate a ration. I'm not
Okay.
uneating it.
Actually, Granny probably wouldn't offer to you. So let's see.
I don't think Hayes would eat it from her.
Good. She didn't offer it.
No, you know what would be
9.
really funny?
But
Oh, I just have to do it once because we have 9 now.
I identify as Noel. I do not require sustenance.
Correct. Radagast comes up to you, Hayes, and he's holding what looks like a small cricket. He's like, here, this will fill you up.
thanks, but I actually already ate some food.
That's fine, more for me. He throws the cricket back into his mouth and eats it.
I'll eat a cricket.
Here, you can have one.
Nice. I already had spider.
It's a good cricket.
Grannies are minnows.
Yep, minnows and crickets. Welcome to the Underdark, guys.
Yeah.
What's it in the other game? It's potatoes and what did Ubi make his? Oranges?
Ruby had oranges.
Uvi had oranges, and we have good potatoes. So now we
Because
have good minnows and good crickets too.
are they alive?
Yes.
Yes.
So when you cast Goodberry, what do you do with the 10 minnows in the meantime?
I hold the crickets in a jar.
Well, that's okay, but what does he do with the minnows? Flirts.
Probably eat them.
All 10?
It's just extra hit points.
No.
Yeah, but it's a
You
complete nerd
also become
day.
super,
True, yeah.
super.
Well, again, those are what I would be offering out instead of this, so I could feed everybody.
Yeah, you'd be super bloated and
I would
probably
have to lower your movement speed by half. You'd move at half movement. You'd be
No, no, no,
super
no. I
bloated.
got it. I just put it in my water skin, so they'll survive for a little bit.
that's gonna be some nasty water when they start shitting in.
I live in the underwater, so
Yeah,
I'm
but
used to breathing in
you're not
fish poop.
They're magic. They don't shit. They disappear after 24 hours.
Yeah.
Granny, you nasty.
Look who's talking, the dirty little goblin.
Dirty little goblin speaks common.
So how you guys gonna do watches? What are you guys looking for? Are you looking for shelter? Are you
Um,
gonna bed down in the middle of the chamber?
uh, I'll take, well, see what we can find for best for any sort of cover, small caves, outcroppings.
Roll a survival with advantage.
Okay.
Grinny is the druid. She can do the searching and scrounging.
And a gauge.
Okay.
20. Dirty 20.
You find what looks to be a low-hanging Zerkwood mushroom cap that you could probably take shelter under and keep out of view.
And I will also say in Elvish, if we need firewood, this is a great source of timber.
I don't think you want to bring fire around, Sarah says to you.
Just saying.
We should also probably put out all the lights so that nothing can find us.
And then Granny will offer to take first watch.
Hayes is gonna pass the hell out.
Uh, so, Muzizi, do you have Dawnstar out still, or are you keeping it sheathed?
Yeah. No, I have it out, just dimmed.
Okay. So, yeah, you have a small beacon of daylight.
She's not putting it away. She doesn't want to scare him.
Okay. Oh, so who's taking first watch?
I think Granny has been, so Granny.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me
I'll
a
take
perception check.
Alright.
third watch.
I'd say Granny's gonna turn into a spider and do a little reconnaissance, staying close to the campment.
Okay. So give me a perception check with the sight of a spider.
Okay. What's this side of a spider? Oh, I don't like that picture of spiders. I don't. I'll have to find it. This just shows trait.
Granny wild shape spider. Vision, dark feet 30 feet. So passive perception 10, wisdom of 10. So go ahead and roll a wisdom check. Just roll a d20. 4.
Wow.
You know, for a spider, it's hard to see things when there's not a web for you to feel underneath you moving.
Wait, when I change, doesn't my stuff stays the same, doesn't it? With wild shape. I think I keep my wisdom. Guess. Yeah. Uh, you retain your alignment, personality, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Oh, when you wild shape?
Yeah.
Yeah, you keep the mental stats and you take all the physical stats.
Okay. So just roll a perception check then.
Yeah. Polymorph, you take all of the animal.
Still 6.
Wow.
Go ahead and roll me a d20, Granny.
Yeah. Okay.
He's making you roll for random encounters.
That's fine. You don't know you ain't there.
No, technically I am.
Sleeping. Yeah. You don't see anything or hear anything.
Alright, make my way back.
Way downtown.
Who wants to take second watch?
I call dibs on third watch.
How many watches does what's his Fox's character do?
Noel's like the advantage for most people.
Austin, did you order food?
Yes, I did. Why?
Lurch didn't get
I just
advantage.
want to make sure that that's who's at the door.
No, he made us start late because he was making tacos.
No, Lurch
I
didn't
didn't make
get
tacos.
advantage for the fact because he was a spider scouting out and Noel was not there to help. So you can either go off of Noel taking one, or Muzizi can take one. I can take one as Radagast.
I could take one. Who really cares?
Okay. Go ahead and roll me that perception check.
Yep.
So the only reason I'm waiting until third watch is because I have that cap of 7 I'm trying to get rid of.
Okay.
Cap of oh. So you that'll be after you complete a long rest, huh?
Right. Mm-hmm. Why I'm.
Long rest is 8 hours.
That's why I didn't. Right. That's why I'm sleeping.
Yeah, all seems quiet. Someone roll me. We'll say Muzizi, since you are on second watch. Go ahead and roll a d8.
I am
Me?
back. I am back in Hartford.
So, Muzizi, you don't really see or hear anything outside of the cap of this mushroom. But you do kind of hear Ront breathing heavily and tossing and turning in his sleep.
We should shut up. Some people are trying to get rest.
Rude.
You doing anything or
No, I just look over at him.
okay? So end of second watch. Who wants to take third? You said Wistful.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a perception check with advantage. Yeah. Besides, like, you notice Ront's kind of sweating, but besides that, it all seems quiet.
Okay.
And last rest, to say Radagast will take. $19. Yep. You guys finish a long rest. So everyone can heal back the stuff.
I think I already had everything. Oh, I get my hit die back.
Yep.
So he no longer has the cap on his hit points, but did he still restore all his hit points?
Yes.
Because that would suck.
Yeah, he does.
Yay.
I'm going
Do we
in.
still keep are the temporary hit points gone?
Yeah, temporary hit points are gone.
Okay.
I'm checking all the NPCs tokens. Save. So, I guess you're heading out in the morning? Or sticking around?
I figure we'll spend another 3 weeks here.
It's a nice open area. Nice and quiet. You got some Zerkwood spores, you know. I think I have everyone fixed. Not positive. So, you head off. Go ahead and roll a survival check. Advantage, Grinny.
Okay.
See if you
Sorry,
can
fixing my
keep the path.
spell slots. Gauge.
Okay, yeah. You see that there is a path in the back of this cavern that should lead in the way that you need to go.
I get up and start walking in Elvish. We go this way. Sorry. We need to go this one, Shinny.
I'm following you, Sareth says.
This way to
Sorrowfully.
freedom.
Granny's pointing that way, so I guess we're going that way.
Yep, you see everyone start to
I
get up
guess.
and walk after. After walking for about an hour or two, you notice that this tunnel kind of starts to decline.
Like,
And
go down or
yeah,
get.
it starts to slope downwards a little bit.
Okay.
The farther and farther you go, you also start noticing there's patches of mushrooms along it too. These
Uh,
mushrooms. I'm trying to think if you've seen these or not.
I have seen the Zerkwood. The tongue mushrooms, blue capped, and Nihog's nose so far.
Yep, so you see a bunch of Nilhog's nose. And they seem to have made this kind of steep and slippery, as you can see, oozing out of their nose-like appearance, a nice little snot slide. So,
Nah.
Oh boy.
as you walk forward, I need everyone to make me a dex check. So go ahead and make a dex saving throw.
Yay.
Mediocre roll.
Grinny.
Bye.
You
Bye,
want us to,
everybody.
Poor
you
grandma.
want to roll? You want us to roll NPCs?
I'm just gonna take a couple.
None of us rolled really good.
Yep.
Sareth rolled good too.
Chimjar with a 9.
Wow, that's like Jim Jar's specialty.
I know, right?
It's a shame.
Radagast with a 7 with a +5.
Damn.
Hey,
Yeah.
he could have rolled lower.
Could roll a natural one.
Yep. So
Might as well have.
we're just gonna say this is kind of a group check. Everyone goes down. This is a rapid descent. You guys are essentially water sliding down a hill with a bunch of mushrooms. Uh, you also notice at the end of it that it starts to quickly incline.
So we're going at a decline down, and now it's going inclining.
Yeah, and it's a rapid little like sloop. So you're gonna get tossed in the air.
Whee!
You get tossed into another cavern, it seems, and you're all gonna take 11 fall damage as you are thrown 20 feet into the air and smashed down against the rocks.
11?
11. I rolled a 5 and a 6 on 2d6.
Oh. I got slow fall, right? No. Damn it, slow level monks.
Damn low level games. How dare they? I'll take.
That's almost half my hit points.
Damn.
That's more than half my hit points.
Well, the good news is Radagast held onto his jar of crickets, so if everyone would like a cricket, you may heal 1 hit point.
Ooh, I'll take a cricket.
I'm gonna eat a minnow.
Okay.
I don't want those fishes.
Sure, I'll eat a
And
cricket.
offering it to you.
Huh?
I wasn't talking to you, Granny. You can't understand me. Quit responding.
Right.
Talking to myself.
You can't do that either.
I'm responding
No
to you
talking.
by talking to myself, man. That's how this works.
I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh.
I'm Brittany. I can talk to myself if I want. You hear voices. Why can't I?
Light are real.
Just going through and subtracting from the NPCs.
Did any of them die?
Seraph came close, but he's at a 7 right now.
Poor Sarah.
Ooh.
I cast Cure Wounds on Seraph.
Okay. So mark off spell slot and go ahead and roll it.
What? I have to mark off a spell slot? That's weird.
That's how spellcasting
Oh.
works? What?
What?
It's crazy.
I have to keep track of things I do? That's dumb.
Damn, really? Okay, so he heals 9, which is 1 below his max.
Nine. I offer him a minnow.
Make a persuasion check as you fish this minnow out of your water skin with your finger.
Ah! Guidance. I can guidance it.
That's not gonna do
That
it. It's still 2. He's like, I'm good. Okay.
Well, that was funny.
So everyone stands up. Oh, that kind of hurt.
I start looking around at our surroundings. See if anything has caught eye at us flying through the air.
Make a perception check.
Make a persuasion check
I can.
to persuade me not to throw something really bad at you.
Okay. This cavern seems to be pretty large. There's a bunch of like massive stalactites, and the area seems to be dotted with small patches of mushroom. You said which ones have you seen?
The Zerkwood, Nidhogg's. What was the tongue and blue cap?
Okay. So this is a mushroom that you have not seen. This is what looks like a 2-foot tall toadstool with orange and red stripes across its beige cap.
Can I do a nature check to see if they're maybe edible?
Sure. Looks like it could probably be picked up and bit into.
How big did you say they were?
They're about 4 foot tall. There's like 2 4-foot tall ones. I'm sorry, 2 foot tall. These are
I was about to say Jesus.
2 foot tall.
It's still a big ass
Dyslexia.
mushroom.
I read 2
It's
4
still
tall.
it's still a big mushroom.
Yeah.
I'll pick up the mushroom and take a bite out of it.
Okay. So as you uproot the mushroom, it expels what looks like a radius cloud of poisonous spores.
God damn
So
it.
I need you to make a con save.
Make a death save.
Okay. So you are poisoned.
Okay, sorry.
You
Huh.
can't
I had
guidance a save.
oh shit, yeah, it's only my bad.
Ability checks.
Yeah.
You're
And you
thinking
also are
blood.
supposed to call guidance before you roll.
Yeah.
I boom my mouth.
That doesn't matter. You still said everything else.
Yeah.
While poisoned this way, you are under the effect of a confusion spell with a duration of 1 minute. So, you all watch as Gritty picks this up and it poofs out a bunch of spores. And I need you to roll me a d10, Gritty.
Shit.
You have to kill grandma.
A 4. Grinny just stands there, holding the mushroom out in front of her, not moving.
You guys think Granny's okay? I mean, normally she gets us mushrooms, but
I'm not so sure those are edible. Hold on, let me see if I can take a closer look. Sareth is going to look over at them and he's going to make a. I guess,
No, the one that can't be spoiled.
oh, yeah, looking at these closer, these are what's called the Devil's Mushroom. It's a Timask.
Devil's mushroom.
Uprooting or destroying Timask causes it to expel a bunch of spores, and usually it goes away after a minute or two, but
oh,
Granny's going to be confused for the time being.
okay. So I
So,
slowly just start backing away.
yeah, so don't touch those. Go ahead and roll me another d10. A 7. Okay. With a 7. Luckily, no one approached you, but you turn around and cast Primal Savagery and lash out at the air. And you're free to do whatever you want. You just attacked randomly, and now you can move and act normally right now.
I got one. I got one shark bite at the air.
Yep, pretty much. Like, you're not sure. There's something behind you. You're not sure.
See, I'm back to normal now.
Not quite. But everyone
Okay.
just watched as Grinny turned around and tried to bite the air with her face extending. Perhaps we should keep our distance, Shusha says. In Undercommon.
So I just don't know what's going on.
Correct. Roll me one more d10. Another 7. Do you have any ranged weapons?
um, ranged weapons,
Yep.
hand crossbow.
Roll me a d10.
The only arrows I have are poisoned.
Okay, now roll me to attack with the crossbow.
Okay. I want to double check. Yeah, they're just the green tipped boats.
Okay. That's gonna hit.
Who's it firing at?
You watch as it gets shot at Ziggy.
No!
Is Ziggy close?
No!
Is Ziggy close to me or no?
Ziggy is right next to you.
Can I try to grab it?
Go ahead and roll.
Because normally it's if it's at me, so that's
Right.
why I'm asking. I mean, you could say no; it's not going to hurt my feelings. I'm just
Make a dexterity check. Because if you fail, you can still jump in front of it, but you'll be taking the damage instead. Which you do. So you take 4 piercing damage, and I need you to make a con save.
deflect missiles. Con save.
Yep. I think you're okay. Let me look real quick. You
Do
guys
I take the?
should have.
I take the 4. I don't even know
Uh,
which one Ziggy is. I just wanted to try and catch a arrow.
well, you catch it because you rolled an 11, but you catch it by the tip, which is poisoned, and it's kind of sharp. So I'm just checking to see if the poison would have affected you at all. Supplemental poisons. Drought poison.
So,
DC 13. So you
oh,
are poisoned for an hour.
do I take damage?
Nope.
Like,
You just
shit.
catch it and you're like, oh, now I feel woozy.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna try this out. I hold the sword up and kind of press I guess the pommel up to me.
Yep. You put the sword against your chest and you cast Lesser Restoration on yourself as
Cure
you
poison.
feel better. Very nice.
Bruce Bruce Lee tried to grab arrow.
So you can go ahead and mark off that use for the day.
Yep.
The waste of an arrow.
An arrow that you don't ever use.
I think we're gonna call it at this point, just because I'd like, before anything else happens in the story, I'd like to have at least Fox here, and maybe I can see about someone else joining as well in the next 2 weeks. So we will look around and see what we can do. Look around. All right, guys. Well, we are Stacked Dice RP. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it. And our next game should be on Friday, which our next game of Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Give me crickets.
We'll have to learn some Goodberry in that game too. Maybe we can talk the new Fey Druid into coming up with something for that. But
Druid better have good berry.
well, Druid automatically has Goodberry, just doesn't always have it prepared.
True.
But like I was saying, we'll see you all Friday. Bye.